Want to build stunning iOS buttons in minutes? This SwiftUI tutorial shows you how, step by step. It includes a customized button with an image that allows the user to enable or disable the button each time they click on the button. So this is the tutorial we'll be creating. Within your content view, enter the following: at state private var is toggled equal to false. The purpose of the at state variable is to detect whether the button has been clicked or not. The next variable we need to create is called selected button. And the purpose of that button is to keep a track of which button was pressed. So this way you can work with more or have more than one button on your view. You can delete line 19, the text element, add a V-stack, spacing 20. So it will have 20 pixels of spacing between each element. We also need a spacer. We need to create our button. Is toggled. So that would change the toggle from true to false, false to true. Selected button. And it should be on line 14. It should be selected button. Toggle button. Is toggled. On, else, off. Using the ternary operator. The next thing we need to do is include the H stack. The purpose of the H stack is to include an image, a system image on our button. Depending on the toggle, it will display a check mark. Circle.fill. Else, it will display just a circle. The next thing we need to do is to show a corresponding label that relates to if the button has been clicked or not. So if it's toggled the button has been clicked, display enabled, else display disabled. Let me style it with a bold font. We need to add some padding. Around the H stack. Foreground color, set it to white. We will be creating on the course. The application includes 3 buttons on the main menu, which are Create To-Dos, List All To-Dos, or To-Do Stats. Clicking on Create To-Dos enables the user to add a new to-do. For example, I'll create one right now. The to-do is to collect relative from airport. Master core data and build real apps like to-do lists with notifications, pie charts, and address lookup. Learn advanced SwiftUI techniques and gain the skills to create professional apps. Join now and start your journey. Next thing we need to do is add the background. It's toggled. If it's toggled, the color is green, else the color is grey. That should be LED, toggled. Corner radius, 15. Animation, ease in out, with a duration of 0.3 seconds. Value is toggled. So that will switch to a smooth transition on the state change. Let me type the following: if not selected, button is empty. And then we show that the button has been selected, has been clicked. Selected button. We style it with a foreground color of secondary. Padding, top 20. Spacer. And then finally we add padding around the entire VStack. So now I'll run the application in the simulator to see if it works or not. Just running. Oh, here it is. Okay, so now at the moment the button is disabled. If I click on the button, it will be enabled with a check mark. And you see the status within the text element. Selected toggle button is off. Click on it, a selected toggle button is on. Don't forget to subscribe for more Swift and SwiftUI tutorials.